beadstrand.com, and today I have got some beautiful beads on my beading mat. We are going to have a little earring party with some Czech glass bead strand assortments. So it's going to be a really fun time. I've got some earring examples already made up with one of my assortments, but we're going to make even more today. It's always fun when we get to bead together and work with pretty Czech glass beads like the ones I have here today. So hopefully you're having a good day today as well. We have got a lot of fun, exciting things happening here at artbeads.com, but I wanted to say, if you are joining us from Facebook or YouTube and you want to join in on the conversation live, definitely head over to artbeads.com/live, because that's where you'll be able to leave a comment, say hi, and I'll be able to see it. And Tanya has just said hello to all of us here. Hi, Tanya. Good to see you. Sheila from Massachusetts says hello. So definitely, if you're not already over here, come on over to artbeads.com/live, and you'll be able to chat with everyone here in the chat. I'll be able to see all the comments. You can send little hearts that will float across the screen. And best of all, you'll be able to shop while you watch, which is really great. So if you're here at artbeads.com/live, hi Denise, good to see you. Gail, hello, nice to see you. And hi, good to see you. So if you're here at artbeads.com/live, you'll see the items that I'm talking about appear on the screen. You can hit or click those as they pop up, add them to your cart. You can also hit the shopping bag icon that's on your screen, and you'll see everything that is included in the show today. Add all those goodies to your cart, check out, do all of that. I won't go anywhere. So it's really nice. So definitely head over to artbeads.com/live if you're not here already. Mary, hello from Idaho. Jody, hi from NYC. Hannah from Iceland is here. Carolyn says good morning. Laura D says greetings from cooler Central Florida. It's cooler here today too. It's like kind of like misty rainy today, which is nice, but it is supposed to get up in the 70s later today. We've been starting off cloudy and then getting sunny later in the day. Eric is here. Hello, Eric. Hi from the Jersey Shore, says Bonnie. S. Barb Girl says hi. Jeanette, hello from Maryland. Nancy, good morning. Yay. Thank you guys so much for saying hello. So today at artbeads.com, we have got our pre-fall cyber sale going on. So up to 50% off store-wide. And on top of that, we've got an amazing deal of the week. Our Czech glass bead strand assortments, which I'm going to be working with some of those today, are 20% off. Those typically don't go on sale, and we have limited amounts of them. They're made with vintage Czech glass. They're so beautiful. You'll see what I mean in this show, because we are doing an earring party today with some of these Czech glass bead strand assortments. We're making some beautiful earrings on the fly together here today, and I've got some examples already made up to show you, but these Czech glass bead strand assortments are so beautiful. You get so many beads, so many strands in each little bundle, little assortment, and they're beautifully paired. They're like the perfect combination, and there's so many beautiful special beads. They're perfect for making earrings. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Karen K. from Ontario, hi, good to see you. So that's what we're doing today, and it's such a great sale right now. So 50%, up to 50% off store-wide for the pre-fall cyber sale, and then 20% off on all of our Czech glass bead strand assortments, and those are available in limited quantities, so get them while you can. They do tend to sell out because we know you guys love them so much, but I have a few here today that I wanted to share with you, and we're going to make some earrings with them. So let's get started. Let's flip the camera. Hi, Carolyn. Good to see you. And let's start making some earrings. All right, I'm going to flip the camera here. All right. So you can kind of see how many pretty strands we've got here. I thought I would share. So the last time I did an earring party, it was with this beautiful blue Czech glass bead strand assortment, which includes some lovely hearts. I love, love, love those. And they're so perfect for earrings because they're beautiful focal beads that really stand out. There's also some really fun shapes included in this Czech glass bead strand assortment. And again, these are 20% off during our pre-fall cyber sale. Love these. They remind me of like mussel, like clamshells or something. And then I paired those with daggers to make some fun, funky earrings. I love those. And these ones also have little like frosted clear hearts that are a bit more subtle, and some fun little flower spacers. So this gives you a good idea of all of the different kinds of earrings you can make with Czech glass bead strand assortments like these. Look at those flowers, so cute. So this is what the mix looks like. And this is just a little pile. These are really generous strands and you get a lot in the assortment. So I have got even more beads to work with here. And this is just such a pretty assortment. Beautiful. Yes, we do have products today. If you're watching at artbeats.com/live, they are there. Now you can see this blue mix that I'm talking about on the screen at artbeats.com/live. You can click or tap that, add it to your cart, check out, do all of that. I won't go anywhere. And these are 20% off today. So that's a beautiful blue mix that we have had a fun earring party with in the past. And then we've got this beautiful yellow mix here, which includes just so many fun strands. So we've got these lovely yellow flowers, similar to the blue flowers over here. Fun like little drop lentil shapes. Those are beautiful. We've got some ladybugs too. I love the ladybugs in this assortment. So pretty. Oh my goodness. Love those. And this one also includes some fun cushion round beads, some lovely petals. So pretty. And it's just this gorgeous bright yellow color, which I have made some pieces with these beads already too. And again, really generous strand assortment. Love these teardrops. Those are really cool. Fun bicone shapes as well. And then I love these that are included in this strand assortment too. These like gorgeous lily beads. Those are so pretty. And again, you get a lot of beads to work with. I've already used some of the beads here, so that's the amount of beads after I've used quite a few of them. So that is really nice to see just how many beads you get in each Czech glass bead strand assortment. And they're 20% off right now, so they're a really good price. I did a nice little like bracelet with these beads, and I included some seed beads and teacup beads, but you could easily like take these off and create some fun earring dangles. Like, wouldn't those be pretty as earrings too? So there's a lot of versatility with these, but I love these paired with those seed beads and teacups. So that was a fun summer project. I also have some great Czech glass bead strand assortments for fall. And I think that's what I'm going to use today for our earring party since fall is approaching. Can you believe that fall is almost here? It's really crazy. I love those ladybugs too, Nancy. So we have got this amazing mix here. Look at I love this one. This is the one with these funny little like troll or gnome beads. Cute. I love those beads. There's still some of this assortment left. So I say get on it just for these beads alone because they're some of the most unique, cute beads I've ever seen. I get a chuckle out of them every time. There's some really beautiful shapes in this one as well. You've got some of those bigger focal beads and then the lovely cathedral beads. I love those. Love the fall, but not ready for it. I know it feels like summer just was here. Like, I'm not ready for fall yet either, but like the weather is getting there, but not quite yet. So it's like that weird like transition time where it feels like fall in the mornings, but then it's hot in the afternoons. So yeah, I'm not quite ready for fall yet either. Yeah, they do look like monkeys too, but they could be anything really. They could be a monkey, they could be a troll, they could be a gnome. I think they look like Gollum kind of. So really cute, really nice. So, and look at that, that's so pretty too. This is just a beautiful mix for fall. And you've got those nice luscious reds in there, some beautiful flower petals, these fun little bead caps here. Those are really nice. Some drop shapes. Yeah, this mix is just absolutely beautiful for fall. And I'm really loving the cathedral cut beads that are included. Oh, you need to mix those monkey beads with the banana charms. That would be perfect, S Barb girl. Yeah, get some fun little banana charms for these guys. That's going to be so cute. And then I think these work really well with the monkey beads too. Super cute. Jeanette, I like fall, but can't fully embrace it because it leads to winter. Oh my gosh. True. So Pacific Northwest, our winters are rather mild. Like, it's pretty special if we get snow at all. So fall just feels like one big, long, rainy season for us, fall and winter. So pretty. So love that mix. That's available too. Again, these are our Czech glass bead strand assortments, and a lot of these are made with special vintage beads that we have a limited amount of. These have been like rediscovered in our warehouse, and we've been putting them together in beautiful combinations like our Czech glass bead strand assortments to bring them back to you guys because we know you love them. So these are like in limited quantities, and 20% off right now is a really good deal. So definitely, if you see a bead strand assortment that you like, definitely pounce on it. It's 20% off right now. So really good price. And we don't know how long these will last because we can only make so many of them because of the special beads that we're using. Yeah, the beads look like root beer candy. I love living in the Pacific Northwest, but I get snow. You want snow, S Barb girl? Is that what you're saying? I will send snow later in the new year, Nancy says. Yes, I mean, I work from home, so like a snow day is kind of fun and exciting, but I do not like driving in it, but it is really pretty. Oh my gosh. So nice. So those are some mixes that we have available. I have one more to show you that I think is perfect for fall, and I think it's what we should work with today, for our earring party, because it's like really beautiful fall colors, and I think it'll get you guys excited. So I used this mix a while back to make these fun brick stitch focals, which I think would be great for an autumn crown or something. Like, make a bunch of these and make an autumn crown. That would be beautiful. These could be earrings too. You could attach an ear wire here instead of a leaf, and that would be an amazing statement earring. You could turn it into a pendant. Just really fun. King Julian. Yeah, Pacific Northwest is supposed to be wet and heavy this year. I can see that. Our summer was kind of mild. It hasn't been as hot as it has been in the past, so I could see it being a little more wet and heavy for the fall and winter. But so this is really beautiful when you pair with seed beads, and I did use this Czech glass strand assortment to make those. So again, you've got those cute monkey beads that do look like King Julian when you pair them with the brick stitch frame. They're so cute. Look how sweet. 3 little monkeys jumping. And then you've got these beautiful cushion rounds with that like suede gold, or like these are perfect for pumpkins. We could try and make some pumpkins today. This, like, look how long this strand is. This is beautiful. More of those gorgeous focal beads. You've got some beautiful petals. I love that. Leaves. You can never have too many leaves. We've got those gorgeous orange leaves in this mix. This is a really great mix. Really nice. Like, look at that. Orange leaves. Beautiful. Some beautiful drop shapes as well. I love the color of these. Some dog hair not included with yours. And then look at those. These are really fun. They're like classic rounds, but they've got that fun kind of table cut on the edges, so which makes a fun, interesting, faceted look. And then we've got tiles, which I love using in earrings, and this fun like big, bold, wavy bicone shape. So there's a lot of fun stuff we can do here. I am going to cut some of these strands so we can mix them all together. I think starting with the tiles would be fun. And what's cool about these tiles, because these are like strands we found in our warehouse amongst the vintage beads. These are 1-hole tiles, which we don't really see a whole lot of usually. Usually they're 2 holes, so that's kind of fun and different. So let's get that strand cut. Let's cut this strand here. There we go. Oh, these beads are really cool and fun. I think you could have a lot of fun with those. Let me bring the camera a little bit closer down here. That will help you and me. Look at these. Aren't they cool? They're just really unique. They remind me of something. I think they remind me of Princess Jasmine in the Aladdin movie has these like really bold earrings, and I think that's what they're reminding me of. So let's cut this strand. I love cutting the strands and mixing all the beads together. That really speaks to me. It makes me happy. So let's do that. That assorted strand makes a, what did she say? That assorted strand makes a great base for glass holders. Oh, yes. I love like sunglass or eyeglass holders. That's always a fun project to do. So you don't lose your glasses, and then you've got a really fun little accessory as well. There we go. Oh, these beads are really, really pretty. Look how nice this pile is looking with all of the beads mixed together. Wow. So pretty. The first thing I do when I get a bead mix is separate them out. See, everyone's different. I want to mix them together because I like how they look. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This makes me so happy. This inspires me. So I'm thinking, oh, wow, look at that. That's like treasure, that is. Really beautiful. Like, oh, so pretty. We could just sit here and look at this. Beautiful. Hi, Kim. Good to see you. We're just getting started. We're making earrings. Now, feel free to choose any finish for your findings. And again, it's our pre-fall cyber sale. So everything store-wide is up to 50% off. So that means you're going to save on your findings too. I have silver here because that's a nice color that goes with anything. With something like this though, you could do gold, you could do copper as well. Brass even. This mix is perfect for any finish. I'm thinking I want to start with my coins because these coins are going to make great earrings, and just do like a little coin with the little drop bead. Classic, beautiful, quick, easy. And we could even, if we're feeling like very creative, I think that on the top would be cute. These are like little like pebble or nugget beads. I love that. So let's do that on top of the coin just for some interest. I've got eye pins listed in the show. You could also use wire to make your own eye pins. That's what I'm doing here today, but I've got both options listed in the show for you. If that's whether we want to make your own eye pins or just start with eye pins, we've got both in the show. So I'm going to cut a length of wire here and just make a simple loop on one end. And there we go. I've got my Xeron pliers. Straighten that out, give it a close. And we'll add this right on, and I might need to use a straighter piece or straighten out my piece. Let's see. Now we got it. Look how pretty. Look at the glow of those. They're just so pretty. And I may have cut mine a little long, but that's okay. Yeah, that's really pretty. All right, so I'm going to pick up. I've got my straight Xeron fine nose chain pliers and my bent ones too. I use these all the time. So we'll just give that a bend. There we go. Oh, thank you, Michelle, for adding a way to use the petal beads. Yeah, stitching the petal beads like on top of peyote stitch is really pretty. I think they would be pretty like used with jump rings as like a little charm dangle. Bead embroidery is pretty. You could use it as a backdrop because it has like this little dip in the center. Just like showcase a single bead. That would be really pretty. There's a lot you can do with those petal beads. All right, and then let's give this a close. Now you could also do wrapped loops too. I'm doing simple loops here, but wrapped loops would be nice. And then we can add that little drop to the end. That's such a pretty color. Oh my gosh, I love it. This one I might do a wrapped loop just to create a tighter hold, a more secure hold. And then we'll coil this around. Oh yeah, that looks nice. And you could even like wrap around the top of the drop if you wanted to create a little cap. That would look really pretty with one of those warmer metals like gold or copper. Yeah, it's looking like fall. Yeah, I love this mix for the fall vibes, and fall is rapidly approaching, so now is the perfect time to get started with your fall creations. And then I'm going to open that simple loop at the bottom of our cushion round. There we go. Yeah, look how pretty. Oh, it matches my outfit too. That is so, so pretty. And then all you got to do here is attach the ear wire. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. Yeah, that's really nice. I think these are great for earrings because they're nice and bold, but they're still lightweight and they're still like a pretty thin profile from the side, so they're not going to weigh you down, and they just pop. They look really, really beautiful. So let's make its little mate, and then we'll make another pair. I think I want to show you guys what we can do with the tiles too, because the tiles and earrings are always really fun. And I just love how quickly, when you have something like this beautiful Czech glass bead strand assortment, how quickly you can go and make all kinds of beautiful designs. This is a great option for like a beading party with your friends, or if you're just like you've been in a creative rut and you just want to sit down and make and like zen out and have fun. This is great for something like that. I'm gonna cut this a little to make it easier to get the bead on. There we go. There we go. And then if you're feeling like it's getting stuck, you can always use your chain nose pliers to pull up on that wire. And then we want the little nugget bead at the top for some fun. Hi, Ruth. Good to see you. Yes, how fast, and you have beautiful earrings. Yeah, you can make quick, just gorgeous jewelry so easily with these Czech glass bead strand assortments, and you don't need any other beads. I'm just using the beads that came in the strand assortment. Now I mix them all together because that makes me happy, but you could keep them separate if you would like. And yeah, you've just got everything you need to make pretty designs. So that's what I love about these, and they're 20% off right now. They're our deal of the week during our pre-fall cyber sale, so it's a really good time to try some of these Czech glass bead strand assortments out. And there are more options on the website as well. I've got 4 of these in the cart, but there's more, and I think there's a beautiful like Halloween themed one with like oranges and purples and spooky greens. So that might be a good one to look at for upcoming Halloween fun. And then you could wear your Halloween jewelry all of September and all of October. Prolong the fun, prolong the season as much as you can. Let's open that up. There we go. Ah, yes, Michelle added the Halloween mix to the shopping bag. If you're watching at artbeats.com/live, I think it's on the screen now. I see some pretty purples there. So that's a fun one. If you're looking for some Halloween inspiration, I believe Deb did some fun jewelry with the Halloween mix. Yeah, look at that. So pretty. Oh my goodness. I love, love, love these cushion round earrings, these beads. They're just, oh, they're so perfect. Yeah, copper and gold too. You could make one in every finish depending on if you're making these for friends, what people prefer. Now let's do something with the tiles. And I think we could just be very simple with the tiles. I love doing just a stack of tiles for earrings. I think it's so fun, so modern, so contemporary. So let's just do that. Maybe like 5 of them, 4 or 5. You could even, all right, I changed my mind. You could even like do that in the center just to break it up, make it a little more visually interesting. That's cool. Okay, yes, love that. Super fun. And then I would just do like a little wrapped loop at the top of this. Get your round nose fan. I'm not a big orange fan, but the orange coins are gorgeous. They really are. That golden glow that they have is just so beautiful. And orange is like, it's having a moment right now, not just because of fall, but because of a certain pop star is using that color for her album. So like it's having a moment. All right. I might not have enough length on this head pin to do a wrapped loop. So I'm going to start over and do a simple loop on another piece. Let's do that. I want it to look nice and clean. So because these are one hole, you will have some more movement. They're going to like spin around a little bit more than a 2-hole bead, but that's kind of part of the fun. And I think that's why putting a different bead in the center works nicely, because you're going to have some movement with these 1-hole tiles. But that is fun. I like that. All right, let's do that. Feel the same way about orange. Yeah, I like orange in the fall. I'll wear orange all day in the fall. But yeah, it's a very interesting color that is like, it's definitely a seasonal color for me. All right, there we go. How fun is that? So these could even be like fidget spinner earrings. Let's do another one. Oops, got excited. That's cute though. I love that. That looks so nice. So let's do another one of those. And see how quick and easy that is? Like I even messed up and it's still quick. Do that. Whom would that be? Yes, it would be Miss Swift. She's got some orange and some turquoise in her upcoming album, which is great for fall. And that's just a great color combo in general, like very Southwest, very fall. It draws the eye nicely. There we go. Those are so cute. Okay, love those. Love that little coppery touch that those tiles add. And I think it's fun that they have some movement to them. So while you're wearing them, they're gonna move nicely. Look at that. So cute. There's something kind of like 1970s about these. Those are fun. Yeah, I like the different bead in the center. I think that was a good call. Can you show us something with that gold leaf looking bead? Yeah, let's try something with that. That's going to be fun. Okay, so let's see. So it's top drilled, so it would make a nice dangle on an eye pin, I think. Oh, wouldn't that be pretty? So let's see what we can do. I'm going to cut this head pin to turn it into an eye pin and see if it will fit directly onto the loop we make. If not, maybe I can find a jump ring that we can use. All right, so I've turned this into an eye pin, and let's see if that'll fit right on. Ooh, it does fit. Let's make the loop a little bit bigger. And you can do that by bringing it further down on the nose of your pliers because it's tapered. So let's make the loop a little bit bigger. It's a little bit wonky because I had already made a loop, but there we go. So let's see how that works. And if not, I'll grab a jump ring. Oh, maybe. But I think when I close it, yeah, it's not gonna dangle nicely. So let me see if I have a jump ring for this. So hold please for like 1 second. My jump rings are not far. Okay. All right, we're gonna try a jump ring. Woo! And let's see if we have a good one here. And if I have one with a code for Michelle. I've got 5mm steel jump rings. Those might work. I've also got 6mm steel jump rings. Or I have sterling silver 9mm jump rings. I'm going to try a few different ones. Yay, I love these colors too, Pamela. So I'm going to try the 6mm stainless steel jump rings. Let's see how those do. So let's see how those work. Oh, those work actually really nicely. There we go. Ah, beautiful. So let's just add that to our little eye pin that we've created here. There we go. Ah, so pretty. So what should we pair this with? Let's see. We could do some fun like leaf alternating fun. That might be kind of cool. Like where you do this, maybe do like a bead. Oh no, I like these like this. That's kind of fun. What do we think? That's like so fall, like falling leaves earrings. I love that. Thank you, Michelle. So 6mm jump rings appear to work really nicely. So that is an option and it's in the cart. So let's see if we can. And really, you could do any bead combination up here. Yeah, gold would work really well with this bead set. We can add some gold options to the cart. Let's see here. Trying to get that all the way down. There we go. Sometimes it feels like playing Operation, trying to get the wire to cooperate with you. But at least there's no buzzer like Operation. There, how cute is that? So the 6mm jump rings work really well to attach the petals to the ends of your pieces. And then we'll add an ear wire here. I wonder what like a whole cluster of them would look like a whole jumble. Let's try it. That might be fun. Or do we think one? I like the look of just one, but like I don't know, like what if we did 2 or 3? That might be cute like on its own. Let's do that. Like where it's just like there's a little bead at the top and then you've got like a cluster of different ones. Yeah, let's try the cluster. Oh yeah, people are saying cluster. Let's do it. Oops, those weren't the ones I was using. Those are too small. Put those way over there, and then we'll spill out some 6mm ones here. There we go. Okay, so let's make a little cluster here. Put these on a jump ring. These are so pretty. The suede gold look. It's just one of my favorites. It looks like shimmering treasure. Whoa! That one's flying. That's what I do with the petals. Great earrings. Yay! They make just lovely little drops with the jump rings. And they're so unique. Like, these are real eye catchers. So I'll put a few of those on jump rings. Do that. Be pretty like on a flower crown too. I do some like wire wrapped beaded flower crowns, and I would absolutely add those to one because they're beautiful. Okay. Oh, Michelle added some gold findings to the shopping bag if you're watching at artbeads.com/live. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, gold would look really beautiful. Copper too. I got the petals in hot pink and can't wait to use them. Oh, yay. That'll be fun. Okay, so let's open this and see what it looks like if we cluster them all. Okay, that's kind of fun. That's really fun. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's real fun. So now, what should we put on top? Like just something simple? Just a little bit? Or do we do like, oh, what would this look like? That's kind of fun. Oh, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Let's see. A monkey? Oh, a monkey would be cute. Try one of the orange coins. This is cute. This looks like a seed pod or something going on. Monkey. Let's try monkey. The monkey's cute. He's like in his tree of leaves. I have to stop shopping while it is getting thinner. Okay, the monkey's cute. I kind of like this bead on top. What do we think? I don't know. There's something about that's like very organic nature. What do we think? Make a cluster of leaves and hang over the gold. You love the monkey with it. You guys love the monkey with it. Okay, let's do the monkey. The people have spoken. Monkey. That is pretty cute. Do we want to bead on top of the monkey? Denise, monkey! That bead would also be very cute on there. But let's go for the monkey. Let's see. I think this bead will be a good transition. Like the monkey's just sitting on this little thing. Yeah, that'll look good. Okay, cute. Yeah, the monkey's pretty cute on there. Let's do the monkey. And again, like we could do anything here. If you like something different, you could do an orange coin. I think an orange coin would be really pretty on top of that as well. But we already used the orange coin, so I kind of want to show off some more different beads. There we go. And again, these Czech glass bead strand assortments that I'm using today are our deal of the week, so they are 20% off during our pre-fiber sale. I messed that loop up bad. So a lot of everything store-wide is up to 50% off, but these are 20% off, which is a really good deal. Okay, that is really cute. Monkey earrings, super sweet. And you know what's fun is you could totally do like asymmetrical earrings, like wear those together. So each ear has its own fun little party. Or you could make matching, whatever you want. Super cute. Oh my goodness. Love that. Yeah, that's cute. So they look really cute. Jumbled together, they look really cute. Just one. Look at that. How sweet. So those petals are really fun to work with. Let's see, one more pair for the road, shall we? What should we use for this final pair? Should we use this guy? Because that one's fun. We could also do this guy if he has a mate. Like, you could do something fun with those. Super fun. Let's see. They both had petals that matched. It would be cute. Yeah, so like if you did a cluster on each but changed up the beads at the top, that would be really fun. We could do something with these. There's so many possibilities for earrings here. Like, you could just make and make and make all day. You have plenty of beads to do that. I think I'm just going to do like a quick thing with these because I love them. They remind me of Princess Jasmine. I think they're really fun. So let's just do a quick little dangle with these because they're fun and I like them. Maybe just like that even is a possibility. That's fun. Or we could do, let's see. Oh, that makes it look like a genie lamp or something. I've got Aladdin on the brain. That's fun. I like that. So let's do this. That just looks extra magical to me. And this, we have enough length to do a nice wrapped loop. There we go. Super cute. What about a square tile bead on the bottom? Oh, that would be cute. Let's look and see what that looks like on the next one. Let's do it. It could totally be a monkey hat too. That gold bead, yeah, for sure. Super cute. Okay, let's see what a tile looks like at the bottom of that fun, funky shape. Because that might be kind of fun. Ooh. With the genie bottle cap at the top. Ooh, that's kind of cool too. I like that. That's like very like avant-garde. So pretty. Oh my gosh. So what do we think? Do we like the square? Do we like just the little genie bottle? There's so many different ways you could go. You could even do like, we've got this shape too, which is really interesting. This like elongated shape. 60s. Yeah, it's 60s. Big one looks like a mushroom top. It does. I'm getting harvest gold vibes. Oh, I like this. That's nice. Okay, if you did it like just this looks like a totally like a mushroom. Let's see if we did it like. That's mushroom vibes right there. Mushroom earrings. Okay, let's do it. Mushrooms are totally in. They're such a fashion statement. Super cute. We made genie bottles. We made mushrooms. So inspiring. Here we go. Bent the wire a little bit out of shape there, but that's okay. Cut. And be careful when you cut. I'm like letting it fly fast and furious, but just make sure you're being careful when you're cutting that. Look at that little mushroom. So cute. That's really fun. So we have made so many beautiful earrings. I'm kind of in love with this mushroom idea that we came up with. That's super cute. Okay, I have to make a mate for that one so we can model it. So cute. That's perfect. Making a little mushroom cap. Super cute. Yeah. Little mushroom. Mushroom. All right, let's do it. You guys know me. I love the whimsical things. Mushrooms are great too. Like, I think mushrooms not just for fall, but they're like very like cottage core and very whimsical vibes right now. So they work for any season, really. I hated Harvest Gold, but now it's nostalgic and I like it in jewelry. Isn't that funny how the trends like come and go? Like when I got engaged, gold was out. Nobody had like gold rings. But now gold is back. And I do love gold. I love my engagement ring too, but like had it been in style, I probably would have gone gold because like now I love this ring. So like it's just funny how different finishes come back in and out of vogue. So cute. I love those. Those turned out super sweet. So we've got the mushrooms, we've got a genie bottle, we've got tiles, we've got leaves, we've got monkeys, we've got coins. Just so sweet. And it looks like Michelle added some cute little mushroom charms to the cart. If you're looking for more mushrooms and you're watching at artbeads.com/live, very sweet. Yes, S Barb Girl, I design in mostly gold now. I do love gold. It's really nice. But I thought I would do silver because I know a lot of people like silver. And I have a lot of silver, but gold could totally work, especially with this beautiful mix that we have here today. So yeah, glad you guys love the mushrooms. Karen, Harvest Gold looks better on beads than on my appliances, just like avocado on beads. I don't know, an avocado fridge, pretty cute. Let me bring this camera back to my face and we'll model some of the earrings we made today on our earring party. That will be fun. Okay, we're back. Let's fix the lighting. There we go. Okay, so we made some mushrooms and my shirt is on theme here. Oh, the mushrooms are cute. Let's put those on. Super sweet. Ah! I love how those turned out. Those are super cute. Those are really cute. The monkeys are my favorite, Denise says. Let's see how the monkey looks on. Okay, cute. Yeah, the monkey's pretty special. And what's nice is like from far away, it's just a cute little cluster of beads. But then you get close and you're like, are you wearing monkeys? So cute. Curious George. And then we've got the single, the little falling leaves earring. Monkeys love to save money. It's so true. Oh, these are fun. I like how the leaves move. And I like the little petal at the bottom. Those are fun. Super cute. Love those. And then we've got our tile earrings with the round center. Ah, those turned out cute too. I like the color on those a lot. Oh, look at how they like gleam when you wear them. They've got really nice movement. Yeah, I really like how those turned out. Those are fun. Little fidget earrings with the tiles. Super cute. Those are fun. And then last but certainly not least, we did those lovely cushion rounds with those beautiful orange beads. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that pop of color. So pretty. So pretty. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. So that's the earring party and we have so many beads left over. You could easily just keep going, keep making earrings for you, all your friends, all your loved ones. So pretty. So that is our Czech glass Bead Strand Assortments. They are 20% off right now during our pre-fall cyber sale. Everything store-wide is up to 50% off. So it's a very exciting time, great time to save and shop. If you're watching at artbeads.com/live, make sure to add some of those strand assortments to your cart. Check out, do all of that before the show ends because some of these do run out. They are limited quantities, these Czech glass Bead Strand Assortments, and they do tend to go fast when we show them on live. So if you see one you like, definitely get it at this great price. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, the top matches the beads today really nicely. So definitely close out your carts if you're watching at artbeads.com/live, and make sure to keep your eye on the artbeads.com/live page. You'll be able to see upcoming shows. You can catch up on the replays of shows that have already happened. Sarah Lovecraft is going to be live tomorrow, and we've always got new things coming up and happening, so definitely keep your eye on that page. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Maybe you're going to be making some earrings
earrings today or later this weekend, and hopefully this was helpful and inspiring to you. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.